Hello, friends. This is Sonia with Sonia's Shoe Boxes. Happy Thursday. My goodness, another week is almost gone. Tomorrow is Friday. For those of you that work, isn't it exciting? You're going to have Saturday and Sunday off. And for those of you, like myself, that are retired, we just love retirement. We have our weekends are 24/7, 365 days of the year. Someday you'll get there. But in the meantime, will you please join me as I share with you an unboxing for a girl 10 to 14. These are my very first three boxes for this age group of girls 10 to 14. Um, Another thing, this is the very first time that I've done a butterfly theme. I don't know why. Uh, I've been wanting to do a butterfly theme for always. Uh, but again, well, this is my second year, so I didn't do it last year. So it's not always for always. It's for the last, 18 months, not even quite 24 months. So here I am with three boxes, and they all have a butterfly theme plus. And what I mean by plus is that not everything is butterflies, but most of it, or I would say all of it, I feel that are items that will thrill a young girl. If I were 14 or 10 to 14, I would love having a box. I would love to have one of these boxes. So please share with me as I unbox one of the boxes. The three boxes are very identical. As far as the shirts, they are of different colors, but everything else is pretty much the same. Same coloring books, same crayons, same pencils, same the pencil cases, the pencil packs are a different color but the same brand, same pens, same rulers. And what I've also included that I've never included before, I bought them last year, but I did not include any in my 2022 boxes, and they are menstrual pads. And this year I am. So I'm hoping that I'm able to place a kit, a menstrual kit for every girl 10 to 14. I'm hoping. So right now, in these three boxes, they all contain a menstrual kit. I went ahead and used the IKEA box, which I like using for this older age group because it gives me more space to play around, and their items are always a bit larger than for the smaller ones. They are accepted by OCC. So OCC accepts all kind of boxes. I mean, within, not a moving box, of course, but within, common sense box, I call them. And what I did was I found these pretty bags at the Dollar Tree. And you can see this is like a cardboard, or not cardboard, a heavy stock flour that what they, it's if I can do this, I can peel it off. Oh, why do you want to break it? I'll fix it. You can peel it off and you'll see what I did with it. And then I took the cuttings from the box, from the bag, and taped them to the box. And because this box has this lattice, what I think is like a lattice look to design on top, it reminded me of a flower garden. And of course, in a garden, you have flowers and you have beautiful butterflies. So this is part of why I'm naming them my butterfly theme boxes. So I am going to open this one, unbox for you this one. So let's put this other one on the side. Okay, there you go. So there was a little bit of cutouts to do, but it's okay. Watching TV at night, it's fun to do. So, it's pretty full. So let's see what this girl is getting. Okay, rubber band to the side. Again, the 107 rubber band. I'm going to have to use 2 rubber bands in this box. So I will be doing that. So when she opens this box, this young girl will see this. Can you see it? Is it? Yeah. Okay, so the first item that I'm going to unpull is her wow item. And these are Dream Seeker dolls. I want to thank Jessica from the Foothills family. She alerted us of these dolls. As a matter of fact, I have them in the garage. That's bad. These dolls are from Walmart. I checked this morning and they are currently still on sale. A package of the 3 dolls for $10. They retail for far more than that. And they are the prettiest dolls. She has wings. She's like an angel. I think she's a butterfly angel. And they pack so nicely. And Denise with D. Rogers gifted me one of the dolls, one of the Dream Seeker. And I packed that box before for a 5 to 9. You may have seen the video of that one. But this one, these are all now for 10 to 14. And 3 dolls come in the pack. If you go to walmart.com and on the search bar type Dream Seekers, plural, it will pop up and they are $10 for the set of 3. So if you're able to find this deal, I think it's just a gorgeous deal. And they each come with their own little comb and the hairpiece. Now, and they're all different. I would have to run to the garage to get the other package. But the 3 of them, one is a blue one, you have the lavender purple one, and another one in pink. And they have different designs, but they all have wings. And you will love them. And I ordered one box first, and then after I received them, I ordered a second one, and that's the one in the garage now that I'm saving to give to my granddaughter. She'll be 10 July 4th, and adding that to her stack of gifts. So for this girl, we have this pretty doll. Now, many of these girls may have never had a doll before, and I don't think that you're ever too old to have a pretty doll. So this is now, everything is a box within a box. Is that right? Yeah. So let me show you what I have. Let's start first. I'm going to first open her, I'm going to look for her shirt. Now, as you know, I have a dear friend that has partnered with me with the shoe boxes, and she has been sending me wonderful items for the shoe boxes. And she sent me this pretty shirt, which I think I'll leave the socks for last. You can see that I placed the socks like this, and whoops, oh, wait a minute, I gotta make sure both socks go. There was a video from a missionary in Colombia, and she did a video earlier, and one sock was missing. It can happen. She reminds in the video to please not only send one sock, but to send a pair of socks. Human error happens. It could have been the packer that inadvertently forgot to include both socks. It could have been lost at the processing center. When the boxes come to the processing center, I think I mentioned before, it's fast work. So I could have very well have been the one that opened that particular box, checked the box, and inadvertently the other sock may have fallen on the ground, and the box went with only one sock. It doesn't happen often. It may perhaps happen often, but that's human error, and it could happen to anyone. So it was not, of course, things like that are not done on purpose. I'm sure that the little girl that received it was disappointed of not having the pair of socks, but things happen. So this is the shirt that my friend forwarded to me, and I'm just going to put it because I'm working like this. Okay, I'm right-handed. Here we go. You can see the glare from my patio door, but it's not an orange. At first, I thought it was orange when I saw it, but it's a pretty coral. And so it's a corally orangey. I don't know, but it's more coral than orange. It is so lovely. So thank you, dear friend, for sending this. This box is lovely because of you. And Let's start with just showing this very pretty shirt this way. Now, this shirt, let me tell you something. I want to make sure. It's an extra, extra large. Okay, children's place, I always, for the 10 to 14-year-olds, I tend to go with the extra, extra large because sometimes they're narrow. And I always think of, first of all, body image to a young girl, and that is wide enough for her, to fit. I prefer it to be a little larger than to be snug and tight. So that's why I always, I go with the extra, extra large at the children's place. You're shopping online, you don't see it personally, but I'm never disappointed. So you can see now, she's got, let me move this over there. Okay, she's got her pretty orange shirt. Okay, with her orange corally shirt, she has a coral orangey pair of socks in green and in the coral, and in a very pretty, I call this a happy green. So she has her socks. So that is the part of her clothing. Oh, no, part of her clothing also is this. I have never seen this color of flip-flops at Old Navy. I tell you, I bought them. I went online yesterday morning because I needed flip-flops for the older group. And I didn't want to wait till the summer. Well, summer here is pretty hot here now. But to the end of summer sale. But by that time, they're all gone. Because, I'm in the desert. This sell out fast. So I ordered them online. They were a discount. And I picked them up at the store. And they came to $3 a pair. For a nice quality Old Navy flip-flop. And if you have worn Old Navy, you know that they're nice. And they will last her. For $3 a pair, you can't go wrong. So if you go online to Old Navy, there's a discount. If sometimes they're not found at my store, so that I have to have them shipped to the house. But still, sometimes even paying the shipping, I think it's $8 shipping to my area, sometimes it's worth it to me not to lose it, because I will not find this for this size, most likely during the summer here. So I just needed to jump and get them now. So I love them. All right, so let's now open all her goodies. I'm just gonna move this box in here, but aren't those butterfly boxes cute? The boxes are from the Dollar Tree. I went back to buy more, and I found one set, and then another ones were flowers, but they're so beautiful. So I think as a keepsake, she'll be able to enjoy her boxes as well. So let's see what's in this box. Now, I mentioned that I am working backwards. Here we go. This is the box that I've used to place her menstrual pads. So yeah, when she opens it, this is what she will see. Instructions on the lid. There are also instructions inside the bag that you will see. But let me show you what I included. She has in here a pair of panties, a second pair of panties, and the soap. Now, I prefer using this soap. It doesn't have the strong fragrance as the, what is the naphtha soap. By ounces, it is the same weight in ounces, except the naphtha soap is a little shorter, but wider. So space-wise, one is a little thicker and shorter. This one is longer and thinner. So it would work in a box, I think. You have to, when you're sending menstrual pads, you compromise on other things. So to me, it's putting it in a balance. Make something wonderful like a wow doll or a wow shirt, and then send the menstrual pads too. So that's what I did in this case. So this soap you can get at Walmart, but I get it at the 99-cent store for 99 cents. And it is ZOTE. And I've only seen it in pink. I know it comes in white, but I've never seen it in white. Another thing that I like about this soap is that it's pretty self-explanatory, that it is a laundry soap. So the young girl will see that this is a laundry soap. And I did put it in 2 bags. uh, to, in 2 bags, I cannot smell the fragrance. That's how, I think the other soap is stronger. I think this one I have in a double baggie, and I cannot smell the fragrance. I cannot smell the scent. And then in the box itself, in this size box, the bag feels perfectly well. What I did in this bag, I have in here 5 medium-sized pads and 1 large overnight. 1 large pad that I would say is the overnight bag, is the overnight pad. And then I also included for her, I will not open it, but I can show you, a pair of panties. And in this pair of panties, I placed one of the pads. So if she doesn't read the instructions or they get lost in the shuffle, she'll be able to see and how to connect and how to attach the pad onto the pair of panties. So this is her bag. And I also like the idea, we'll wrap it separately. So this is her menstrual kit. Oops, there it goes. Let's put it here. Let's bring this over here. And let's put the box in here. So she's got her kit. Again, you can see that it takes space, but the box is not going to may take a little bit more space, but I felt that she could have the box afterwards to guard or to place her pads or to keep privacy. I don't know. And I thought it was a pretty box. So she also has now in her other box, this is her fun box. This is her accessory box. So every butterfly, a beautiful butterfly deserves a beautiful, beautiful jewelry. So what I included for her here is, let me pull them out little by little. I should have more. Yes, I do. No, I don't. They're in here someplace. Okay, let's start with 2 pair of earrings. So she has her earrings. We can put the shoes here. Her earrings. She has lots of hair barrettes. I found these hair barrettes on the Amazon website. They are so pretty and they were so inexpensive. Great quality, really nice quality. I could take them out of the plastic little Ziplocs. Yes, it would be less plastic for them to receive, but I do know how much these little Ziplocs are valued in third world countries. It's a great quality Ziploc. It's not taking that much space in my box, so I will be keeping them. And then she can store her little belongings, or she can do with them whatever it is that she wishes. So she's got, this is the other pair of earrings. I thought that they were really, really pretty. So she has pearls, she has diamonds, and she has a black stone. What is a black stone? The onyx? I can't remember. She also has for her here, I also have for our little girl here, a young girl here, we have a watch. And these are the watches that I bought last year. Some I paid $2.50 and others I paid $1. Whenever I find the clock on the watch, I love getting them instead of the other digital because these are easy to set up. At least they're easy for me. So I bought a lot of this. I love this one. It reminds me of the G watches of yesteryears. For this one I paid $2.50. And then there's some that I paid even $1 because they went down in price. And this was sometime last year after collection week. And then I always like to include for her a small screwdriver and a pair of batteries. And then the instructions to the watch. So I always like to include. So I think she's got pretty nice wow items here. She also has in here, and I want to thank Trish. She was the one that started doing the little mirrors. So Trish, thank you. I went ahead and ordered this very cute compact mirror. They're really nice, and they're like really, 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 really pretty. So she has her mirror, and I am not going to open it from this little bag because they're so nicely wrapped, but I will show you what it is separately. This is a butterfly pendant, and it's an enamel, and this is what they look like. It is so adorably cute. Can you see that? Look how cute. Let me see if I can put it like this. Will it be better like this? Nope, I just do it like this. Gosh, my hands. Here we go. They're so nice. And this is a green one. I have in here for her a blue one. But I thought that she would enjoy having her special jewelry. So she does have a, what color is the one that I'm giving her? It is, yes, it's like a lavender blue. So she has her jewelry as well. Another thing that she has, oh, more hair barrettes. I love these hairpins. They also came in that package from Amazon. I can tell you the quality of them are so nice. I honestly have not seen this fine quality, and it was not expensive through at the Amazon website. These are really, really nice. So I'm happy with all her hair pieces. Now Abby, Jessica's daughter with the Foothills family, she made this pair of earrings. Thank you, Abby. It's going in our box. I thought this young girl will also enjoy having, this pair of earrings. And they're very pretty. I think the bead looks like, I don't think it's a plastic bead. It looks like a wooden bead. I'm not too sure, the bead. But they're beautiful. So thank you, Abby. It's going in the box for this young girl. And then I also included for her an orange. It reminds me of a butterfly. So she has her bow. And then I also included for her a cross. And these are from Oriental Trading. And so she, oops, it's not it here. We'll fix it. Here we go. So she also now has, so she's going to have a lot of things in here for her. And then 2 scrunchies. She can use them as bracelets on her hair, however way she wishes to use them. So these are my items. Again, I love to hear from you. Am I missing something? Do you think that this is enough? I mean, the rest are school supplies and what we place. But again, to be able to pack the menstrual pads, I had to sacrifice on a lot of space. So I have for her a very pretty fan. I think, again, it reminded me of flowers and butterflies. So she's got a pretty fan. And then she has a jump rope. And I didn't realize that these jump ropes, these are the 10-cent jump ropes from Walmart. I read the tag, they're 7 feet long. Some, if I read it before, I didn't pay much attention to it. But I like to see that they're a nice length. And let's see what else we have for her here. Okay, now the books, the coloring books I ordered from Amazon. I can take it out. And each girl is receiving this book. Now, they're a little more pricey. They're pricier than when you buy them at the Dollar Tree. But in some books, I just have to do this because it's just such a beautiful, beautiful book. And I think that for this age group, she will enjoy, coloring. Look at how pretty. And then inside this book here, there's a lot of stickers. I got her this set of, these are the wall stickers. So the instructions are here. So they all 3 boxes, like again, they all have the same items as far as coloring books. The other 2 fans are, one may be blue, the other one may be green, but they're just comparable. Now, I know that this has no bearing and nothing to do with butterflies, but I love this little journal. And I think they were either 60 cents or 80 cents recently, the CVS sale that they had. And it comes with a pen. And I thought that, yeah, why not? I'm including it, for this little girl. So she's got her book. And then my granddaughter loves the scratch and design sheets. And I bought a whole bunch of them for 20 cents. And I can't remember where I bought them. Maybe Michael's, probably Michael's. My granddaughter just loved them. It comes with a little scratch stick, and then they get to scratch and design. And I don't know if they have to follow a pattern. I'm not too sure. No, I guess you fill each page with your own sparkling art. So she'll be able to design and make her own design. All right, her notebook. And this is what I did with her notebook. This is one of the notebooks from Walmart. I bought them after the school, back to school sale. And this is what I did. Remember, the bag had this pink, pretty, let's see. See here? So I took the sticker from here and I sprayed adhesive on the notebook. And again, they all have the same notebook. I think if I were a 14-year-old or a 10-year-old, I would be delighted to receive this box. Now, in here she has her pencils. The journal came with this pen, so she has this other pen to go along with it. And then I ordered these pens at the beginning of the year. I have them in this bag because these pens, I was able to find the refills for these diamond pens. And I think that I placed, 4 refills? And the pen, of course, comes with its own refill. So she's gonna, if she takes care of this pen, she will have this pen for years to come. For a while. I mean, those. If you remember, if you are as old as I am, you remember refills went a long ways. And we had one pen, and that pen, my pen took me through high school and college, and I remember my pens. So she's got her pen. She has a toothbrush and her comb and a mending kit. Going back to the pencils, I should have said, a pair of scissors. Now, scissors are okay to send to OCC, to include in an OCC box. Knives, what they call white weapons or knives, are not. Screwdrivers are, knives are not. Scissors are. Now, can this be a weapon? Anything can be a weapon, literally. A screwdriver can be a weapon. But scissors are allowed. What I do that I have not done, I will tape the tip of the scissor. I will tape the entire cutting edge of the scissor with painter's tape. So when the child opens a box or when the inspectors open the box, they will not see, they will not be cut or, I know, to avoid an accident. You don't have to do it, but I do them. I did them on the other 2 boxes. I didn't do them on this one because I wanted you to see that scissors are allowed. Knives are not. So whenever we send something, yes, sometimes at the processing center, something may escape a checker. It happens. Again, what I said before, human error. It happens. If you're sending something, please make sure that it is not a knife or not a, what do you call them? The knives that are tools that have a knife at the end. They should not be sent. These boxes, when they come to the children, these boxes are to be opened only by children receiving the boxes. OCC policy and protocol is that the boxes may not be opened by anyone but the children. Now, at the day of the event, if a child needs help in opening a package, of course, any adult, any church member, pastors, missionaries, people present, adults, parents, of course they can help the child open the box. But boxes are never to be opened before the day of the event. That is a protocol. That is OCC and trust those receiving them not to do this. So please know that when you pack your shoe boxes, be careful as to what you pack. Sometimes, we may not think it twice and add something inadvertently or with the best intention at heart. I do not think, I have seen boxes that are really bad. I'm sorry to say, and I said it before. I have seen boxes with dirty clothes. I have seen boxes with cups and water containers filled with what? Uh, Old juice stuck to the bottom, Kool-Aid stuck to the bottom of a bottle. Those boxes I saw one box came to my hands. I had to call the not the volunteer, but the staff person that was manning our station, and I had to show it to her, and she said, "Throw the entire box out." I mean, everything was so bad. Nothing in that box could be salvaged. I took the box instead of, because I mean, we have a container at the bottom of the workstation. They have like cans, or like big paint cans, white trash cans, or not paint, the round circular paint, large cans, and in there we throw things uh, that are not OCC approved, gum, a candy. So we throw it in there, close it, everything. But this box was so bad that she asked me to please bring it to the hospital table. Yes, there is a hospital section. It's called hospital, a big sign above it. And volunteers are there repacking, mending plastic boxes that break during the drop-off center and the processing center. Plastic boxes that break. Those boxes sometimes need to be placed, the contents need to be placed in boxes, in cardboard boxes. And there are volunteers that do this. I would love this year to work in that station. I hope I'm given the opportunity to work, for a little while in that station, because there's a lot of need. I mean, you'd be surprised how much work is involved. So when you pack your boxes, if you're going to do designs like I did in here, now I'm running the risk. Suppose that box gets to the processing center and is checked by this wonderful volunteer, and then the volunteers check the box, and two other volunteers, or one or two other volunteers, are putting the tape around the box. I tell you, the first time that I tried putting the tape around the box, I taped my fingers. My nails were left behind. The tape is so strong that, believe you me, that tape will not open in transit. I understand that I may go through all this trouble, not trouble. To me, it's a joy. To me, is I love receiving pretty gifts. I like to see a child smile if they see a flower. If this box goes to a country in the middle of the desert and they don't see these colors, that will bring me joy. Just knowing that. So in this particular instance, what I did was I did all the designs on the side, because OCC will tape the middle. Now, I also taped at the OCC center, processing center, and there was one box that was so full that I had to put a lot of tape to keep the same box, which the box was in perfect condition, but it was very full. So in order to make sure that the child received everything in the box, I taped and taped and taped that box. Because sometimes you have to do it. So make sure that, please, whatever design you put, and boxes will get there. I like to think that they get there in good condition. You've seen pictures, OCC videos of children holding their boxes over their heads, and the boxes are there and they're nice and safe. So again, be careful where you put your designs. Like when I place my OCC label, I am going to place it on the top here. Or even if I cover that flower, that's okay. But I will never do it in the middle. So that is it. And then let's go back to this pencil. I think I'm being a teacher here, but there are times that we need to remind ourselves what is appropriate, how the boxes are taped, how the boxes are gathered, how the boxes are processed, and once they reach the destination, who is able to open the boxes and when. Very important, please. The protocol, proper protocol. We have to follow the protocol. I'm a good little soldier. I like to think I make mistakes. But if the protocol is for the children to be the only ones that can open a shoebox, please, even if your intention is the best, children are supposed to receive the box in its integrity. That is OCC's word. Boxers are safe and always to be kept within the integrity of the box. Okay, so you got my message. I'm sorry. Lots of pencils. I have 10 pencils for her. Pens in blue, black, and red. There we go. Lots of erasers. I went ahead and gave her a fidget spinner, and I placed it in this box here again, so it would have less space, less bouncing in the box, and lots of erasers. So she has this. She has her sharpener, and then I was at Michael's. I don't know, way after Christmas, and I bought a whole bunch of this. It's an ornament kit. It has no glue. It has everything that she needs. It makes one ornament, and it's a little kitty. And I think I paid for this 10 cents. So this is in here. Then I have for her what I like to include: crayons and color pencils. For this particular adult book, I think the coloring pencils do better job than the crayons, but that's up to her. Oh, and I forgot. Wait a minute. Inside this notebook, I have a whole bunch of stickers for her. And the stickers are from the Dollar Tree. So she has, I love these ones. She has this set of, but see, I'm a pink person and I love this combination. And then these are really pretty. And then of course she needs flowers as well. So, and then she has a kit, her hygiene kit, with her washcloth, a toe clipper, nail clipper, toenail clipper, a nail clipper, a brush, tweezers, and emery boards. And then her soap and a Hershey flavored chocolate. Yeah, Hershey chocolate flavored lip balm. It looks good enough to eat. All right, friends, thank you so much for watching. I am sorry the table is a little messy. I have a lot of stuff in here. I hope that you enjoyed this box. I did add some stickers, separate stickers onto the box. And again, it takes time to wrap a box. Some boxes I do better at wrapping than others. But for the 10 and 14-year-old, I think it's so special. I mean, it's like they're at that beautiful age of their lives. And let's make their dreams come true. So let's have them fly high, soar high, like a beautiful butterfly. All right, I'm leaving you now. Thanks for watching. And as always, know that I'm very grateful to my friend for being my partner in so many of the boxes. She just texted me last night that she's sending me something. I have no idea what it is, but I just can't wait. I looked at the mail today and no packages came today. So I am anxiously awaiting, but I know whatever it is that she sends is going to be beautiful. So thank you so much. You know who you are. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ciao, friends.